Hello and welcome back. This is the video number 3 for Unit 18, Computational Thinking. We're trying to build a quiz. In the last video, we've demonstrated how to build a quiz with 2 questions. This is what it might look like when it's finished. Okay, you've got the total marks. They are collected from all the questions, and you got the maximum number of marks from all the tests. And you got different questions with the options and with the marks for each one. Now, you need to create a series of tests to cover Unit 1, Unit 2, and Unit 18 content, so that by the end of this unit, you would have learned about Unit 1, Unit 2, Unit 18, and you're ready for your Unit 1, Unit 2 external tests. How do we do it quickly? Now, what we can do is copy-paste. Okay, make more sheets, for one sheet for each test. Okay, with each topic. For example, this one could be for mathematics. You remember, you need to understand Key Stage 3 mathematics at least. And then this one, it could be all functions of computers. First, we'll copy the tests. 3 questions first. Now come here. You remember row 3. We start from A. Paste it there. Okay. Now that one is supposed to be collecting the marks from each question. Plus. Okay, we've got 3 questions at the moment. You can add more questions and update that formula. In the end, we'll try to keep 50 marks as the maximum marks for each test. All you need to do now is to change the question, change the options, and slightly adjusting the width of the columns. And that should be ready for the test. Alright, now that's the way to create more tests, to cover more topics. In the end, this is not necessary, but it's ideal, it's the best if you could create a summary sheet. On this one, you monitor your overall performance in all different topics. How do we create this one? How do we create this summary sheet? The top part is just normal layout. Type them up. Okay, choose the right font, right size. This one, where I've used a special function. Okay, it's called a lookup function. I'm going to explain that later. Okay, this one, again, no, not that one. This one, okay, this one. That one's wrong. This one, I'm using a formula as well, but this formula is very simple, basically saying grab the data from sheet S3 B1, whatever is that cell, I'll copy it here. So this one is dynamically linked to that test to get the total marks you have, and this one is linked to sheet S3 D1. That's where the maximum number of marks. Okay, let's have a look. D1 is the maximum marks, B1 is the totals. So that's the way you link the summary sheet with individual tests without copying, pasting. This one is dynamically linked, and it will make the data accurate, up to date. And this column is easy. You need to work out the percentage. I'm going to leave it with you. Okay. How do we work out the grades if you know the percentage? See, I'm using the total percentage this person have collected. I'm using the total percentage of all the tests. Turn that into a grade. Okay, if it's 60% pass, 80% good, 95% excellent. Okay, if it's below 60%, you fail. So I need to set up this table first. That's called the boundaries table. That's called the grades boundaries. Okay, 60% is 0.6 pass, 0.8 good, 0.95 excellent. Okay, and then I'll use this one in the lookup function. Yeah, that's a lookup function. Okay, I'm going to demonstrate using this cell instead of changing that. Okay, wherever you want the grades to be, you put this formula there. Equals, tell you what, go and look up. You click on the function icon, you can find the common recently used functions there. Lookup usually is in there. If it's not, just type it up here, look, search for it. Okay, it's there. So I'm going to use this one. Okay, I'm using the last one, easier. Now, the first one is saying look up value. Where is the value I need to look up? It's this one, because that's the total number of percentage the students have achieved, Okay, that is the lookup value. It's from that cell. It's the total percentage a student has achieved. Okay, the array is the boundary table. It means I'm going to use the value and look it up in the array, see where it fits in. Okay, that's the array. Okay, because I named the boundary already, so it can detect, oh yeah, I've selected boundary. Press enter and OK. Now I got a fail. Okay, because it's 13%. Now how can I test if the formula works? Now I can lower the pass rate. Okay, let me make that anything more than 10% is a pass. You see, this person now has got a pass because 13% is more than 10%. Okay, so that's how you build the summary sheet reporting the overall grade of all the topics, linking to different tests.